Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I will be unstuffing our cash envelopes and sinking funds for the second week of February, as well as going over our expenses for the week. I do these type of videos every week where I track all of our expenses and I place stickers on my planner. I also have them listed all here in my little notebook, and I unstuff all of my envelopes that I used in certain categories, because I do use my credit card not only for the cash rewards, but also to have a digital copy of all of the expenses we do make throughout the week, throughout the month. It just makes it easier to track, to just make sure that we do have all of our transactions accounted for. And I unstuff my envelopes with whichever category I did make the purchases from, and we pay our credit card back with that money. So if that sounds interesting to you, thank you for watching. All right, so we're going over the expenses from the 7th to the 13th. I like to give you guys an overview of how the month is looking, but I am going to zoom you guys in so that you're able to see better as I place my stickers. Let me go ahead and do that. On Monday the 7th, it was actually just one transaction. I took my daughter to go get a haircut, and that was $20 with a tip. They just trimmed her ends, and that was cash, so that's why I have a little C in that corner. And then they also took the cable out. It was $106 for that. On Tuesday the 8th, I ordered a toolkit from Amazon for Brian, because you know he needs another toolkit because he has like 100 of them. No, they are completely different tools. I really don't know, but he is a tool collector. So I ordered a toolkit that was $165, but that was a budgeted expense. If you saw my last video, you would see that it was on the budget, so that's why it's in this orange color, which is kind of like an extra expense. It doesn't come out every month. It's not something that I guess it wasn't planned, but it was a spur of the moment, and instead of taking it out of an envelope, we just added to the budget. So that was that for Tuesday. And then on the 9th, on Wednesday, my son got some ice cream from the ice cream truck. That was $5. Well, he got himself an ice cream and he treated his friend, so that was cash. And then I also went to the grocery store and I spent $112. I went to Food for Less, and it was mostly like produce and eggs, milk, you know, the stuff that you kind of need to stock up on. I think I got like a couple things of meat, but yeah, it was mostly like replenishments. And I also went to Staples to print out a savings challenge that I will talk to you guys about a little bit later. You guys, I am not good with savings challenges. So that was $3. So I'm gonna start saving up for a printer because it was $2 something, and I literally only printed 2 things on cardstock paper. And yeah, I guess their minimum amount that they would charge you, even if you just printed one thing, it was $2 and something cents. So I'm gonna save up for a printer and just be able to print whatever it is that I purchase, like digital downloads. I'll print them at home. I don't have to go anywhere. I know many of you have told me that the library, you could print them for free. Maybe it's kind of dumb that I don't even go and check, but I don't think that they offer like cardstock paper, right? It's probably just like the computer, like paper. So that's why I just went to Staples. But anyway, that was $3. And I believe that's it for Wednesday. On Thursday, it was a no spend day. Yay. You guys, I'm not doing very good with no spend days. So far, we only have 2, but it's all right. I really try the days that I go out to run errands. I try to do a lot of things at once so that I don't have to, for one, be spending money every day, and for 2, you know, get things knocked off, and I don't have to be going out so much for 1 or 2 things. I try to knock things out at one time, but things happen. So on Friday the 11th, Brian picked up my stepkids from school once again. Where is it? Where am I? Okay, on Friday. And you guys, we actually didn't eat out the whole week at all. not even Sunday, or like not even the weekend. But the traffic was so bad coming back home because it is pretty far from where he picks the kids up. So they ended up staying, and they went to Shakey's for a bit just for the traffic to die down, and not to be stuck in traffic for over 3 hours. That's how long it was going to take to get home. So he's like, I'm just going to take him to Shakey's. And they were there for a bit. One of my older son's friends actually came over with them, so they were all at Shakey's, and that ended up being $81. So we would have actually had all of the takeout money, but since that unexpected expense came up, we're gonna have to cover it with the takeout and then with some other envelope, which I already have it planned out. But anyway, so I also, since I did my giveaway, there was a few winners that reached out to me. So I went on a gift card shopping spree. I got 2 gift cards from Amazon. I did give you guys the choice of whichever gift card you wanted. And if you have yet to see that video, or if you have yet to watch go to my community post, see if you want, go ahead and check, because there's still a few people that have not reached out to me, and I want to give you guys your gift card. If some of them don't reach out to me, I will choose winners again, and I will make another community post. So if you haven't seen that community post, go ahead and check it out, because you might have won. So that was $50 for those gift cards. A little bit later on, someone else reached out to me, so I purchased another $10 gift card from Amazon, and then another gift card from Target. So that's it for Friday. And on Saturday, one more Amazon gift card. That was, you know what, let me just stick it here to the side, because I like to start off with the pink first. So it was a $10 Amazon gift card. Someone else reached out to me on Saturday. And I also went to a grocery store. It's called Superior, and I spent $126 there. Brian did a shrimp boil that day. It was so good, guys. My oldest son's friends, 2 of his friends, actually came over to our house, because surprisingly, even though they go to school somewhere in LA, that's where my stepchildren live, they live where we live, which is pretty far, but I mean, they commute. I don't know how they do it. They go to school all the way over there. So they literally live like 5-10 minutes away from us. So they came over and they had a great time. They got in the pool, even though it was cold. Yeah, it was nice for them to be able to spend some time with friends. So yeah, I ended up having to get shrimp and just a few things for the shrimp boil. And then additional things, you go in for a certain thing and then you end up coming out with all kinds of things at the grocery store. But anyway... Here I go on tangents again. I also got some chocolate covered strawberries from Superior. That was $16, but let me go ahead and put it on the side, and then I'll put it right after, because I have one more pink sticker to place down. So I ended up going to Pump Gas, and that was $34. You guys know I like to always have my tank at full, or at least at half. So I put $34, and now let me go ahead and place the strawberry purchase on there. That was my attempt at Valentine's Day shopping. And then the $10 Amazon gift card, I'll place it at the top. And that was it for Saturday. And on Sunday, we actually had carne asada, and that was $55. I didn't even know it was a Super Bowl, guys. I had no idea. I was at the store and I'm like, why is it so packed? That was $55 for some carne asada. We don't get the ranchera, we just get the diezmillo, and I think it's way better than the ranchera. Don't get offended if you like the ranchera better. But anyway, so that was $55. Brian's brother came over with his family, and yeah, we just had a good time. I made red rice with beans, and we ate it with the meat and salsa. Yeah, it was so good. As you guys can see, there is no Valentine's Day purchase besides these strawberries, and that's because we didn't even end up getting anything for each other. We decided, since we are gonna go on a date on the 19th, on Saturday, we're gonna go on a date. We're just gonna exchange gifts on Saturday. It was just a rush, you guys. like I said, my son's friends came over and they were here till like a little bit past 9. I couldn't leave and go run errands and do all the things. And on Sunday, it was Super Bowl Sunday. I had no idea. And, you know, family came over. So we really didn't have much time to go out and, you know, buy ourselves something. And I just didn't want to be in a rush and just go grab something just because I had no time. I really wanted to think about it. And so did Brian. So he was like, let's just exchange gifts on Saturday. And for my kids, I had told you guys I was going to make little treat bags. The same thing. You know, just the whole weekend was kind of packed with things to do. I didn't have time to go out and buy them anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make them little treat bags, not necessarily for Valentine's Day. And next year I'll just be way more prepared. I'm still going to use my savings challenge money to make those little treat bags, but they're just not going to be Valentine's Day. And that's okay. That's what happens when you leave things for the last minute. And next time I just have to be way more prepared. And yeah, that's going to be all of the expenses for the week. Let me open it up to my expense tracker for last week. This Post-it, I already accounted for everything. I tallied it all up, and this is where I base my unstuffing from. So that is just to make it easier for myself. And for this week, we are unstuffing $507. Any cash or budgeted expenses for the week, it was only the haircut, the toolkit, and ice cream money for my son that he wanted. So that was $190, and our total expenses for the week was $697. And of course, we are going to start with my cash envelopes. I already have $15 here in change, just to make it easy on myself. I don't have to go through every single envelope trying to find change. And sometimes I still do, but hopefully it doesn't happen this time. So for gas, we have to unstuff $34. So I have, let's see, I have 40. So I need $6 back. So now I have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 there. We're gonna go to miscellaneous, and that I need to unstuff $4. And you know what? I only have a 20, so we'll go back to that. Take out, I'm unstuffing $50, and that is for the part of the Shakey's outing that Brian had with the kids. So that's $50 there. Let me check these off before I forget. All right, so now we have to go to groceries, and that's $293. So we have 250, 60, 70, 95, right? So 250, 290, yeah. All right, so we spent almost everything this week. So I need $2 back. So now we only have 7 left in groceries. And I'm still gonna skip the miscellaneous because I don't think I have change still. So we'll go back to that one. Now let me go ahead and go into our sinking funds. We only have a couple of envelopes in this binder. We're gonna go to family fun. That's the other portion of the Shakey's outing. So that's $30 there. So there's nothing left in this envelope. The Shakey's was $81, so I'm gonna take that additional dollar from miscellaneous. I'll just do that in a little bit. Sorry if you guys can hear the trash truck. They are picking up the trash today. Holidays, $16. Let's see, where is it? That's 16. So we have 10. We have 20. So we need $1, $2, $3, $4 back. And now for holidays, there's 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Like I said, if you guys watched my expenses, like while I was tracking in my planner, we are going to exchange gifts, Valentine's Day gifts on Saturday when we go out to our date. So we still have the money, guys. You guys will see whatever, you know, we purchase in next week's unstuffing. So yeah, procrastination at its best, right? That's what I get for trying to plan things like super behind. No plan. That's what you get. And then the last envelope besides miscellaneous is gifts, which is going to be for the gift cards for the giveaway. So that totals to $80. I have this gifts envelope, but technically it is for giveaways. So that's 80. Yep, we have it all here. And now there's $15 left. So we are done with this binder. Now I'm gonna go and get the $4 from miscellaneous, and we're all done. It's kind of a quick one, isn't it? So that's $20 here. Oops. What show is that sound from? Let me know in the comments if you guys know. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. All right, so I put the 20 there, so now I need 16 back. So we have 10, 5, and 1. So we have 16 left in here. And we're all done, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and count it and make sure it's all good. So before I do that, I'm gonna take the $15 that I had in change, and we are gonna go ahead and count this up. And of course, I'm gonna use my calculator because every time I try to count without the calculator, it just goes left. So I am gonna use it like always. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 200, 5, 6, 7. So yep, we have the $507 we need to pay our credit card back. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This was kind of a short one. I didn't have so much to talk about. I feel like I do have so much to talk about, but I'm just gonna leave it short and sweet here. If anything, I will catch you guys up a little bit more in tomorrow's video. I will have a cash stuffing video tomorrow, and it should be a good one. There is a lot of envelopes that I want to stuff, because if you guys didn't see my last cash stuffing, I will link it here. The next 2 paychecks, we technically don't have any more bills besides the minimum payment for our car loan. I did forget to mention that. That's the only bill, which is, I mean, a debt that we have to pay with the next 2 paychecks. And anything after that is honestly up for grabs. Either we put more into debt or into savings, and we plan to do a little bit of both. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave me a credit card emoji. If you don't have the emojis because you're watching on your laptop or your computer, go ahead and just put credit card emoji, and let me know if you guys use credit cards for the rewards points, or if you guys are just like, I don't trust myself with a credit card. Let me know, guys. I have had so much practice with kind of just treating a credit card like it's a debit card. As soon as I see any amount of money on there, I make sure to pay it off, because that is money that I know I no longer have. So it has been a lot of practice, but now I know that that money is not free. You have to pay it back. Go ahead and answer that question. I really want to know. I feel like I make these videos every week, and I've never asked whether you guys do the same thing or not. Some of you guys do share with me that you do, but it's interesting to see why is it that you guys like to watch these videos, and if you implement it yourself or you are planning to and you're just trying to figure it all out. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye.